Good day everyone. My name is Roxanne Mias Labonete, base IT1C, and our topic for today is Internet Terms and Definition. So here's the terms of the Internet. First is IP address. An IP address or Internet Protocol address is a unique number that identifies a device on a network. IP addresses are used to send and receive information over the Internet. So, an IP address is a unique number that helps computers find each other on the internet. For example, 192.168.1.1. This is the format and four numbers separated by dots. Second, the domain name system or DNS. This is the phone book of the internet that translates human-readable domain names into IP addresses that computers use to communicate. DNS changes the website names into numbers or the IP addresses so that computers can find each other on the internet. The third one is HTTP and HTTPS. HTTP stands for Hypertext Transfer Protocol. It is a set of rules that govern how web browsers and web servers communicate. It is a fundamental part of the internet, allowing users to access websites and web content. For example, sa restaurant, an HTTP is like a waiter, and you the browser nag-ask ka menu and nag-order ka pagkaon, and which is an web page, and ang waiter naman gin-deliver imo gin-order dito sa kitchen, which is the server, nga ang kitchen naman gin-prepare na niya ang imo mga gipan-order nga pagkaon, which is an web page iton. Waiter naman gin-serve na niya pabalik sa imo. HTTPS stands for Hypertext Transfer Protocol Secure. It is a protocol that secures communication and data transfer between a user's web browser and website. HTTPS is the secure version of HTTP. Next is URL or Uniform Resource Locator. It is a web address that provides a unique or specific location for a particular resource on the internet. It contains information about what you're looking for as well as the protocol used to access it.
I'm Angelica Labao. So, bandwidth. The maximum amount of data transmitted over an internet connection in a given amount of time. Bandwidth is often mistaken for internet speed when it's actually the volume of information that can be sent over a connection in a measured amount of time, calculated in megabits per second or Mbps. So, what is use of bandwidth? Bandwidth is used in both directions for uploads and downloads. Data flows quickly and smoothly when the amount of traffic on the network is small relative to its capacity. Firewall. A firewall is a security system that prevents unauthorized access to a computer's network. It monitors incoming and outgoing traffic and blocks or allows traffic based on a set of rules. So, how does it actually work? So, network firewall is the most common type of firewall. It inspects and manages both incoming and outgoing communications from the network. So, for example, a company may place a network firewall to block incoming and outgoing communications from the internet. VPN or Virtual Private Network. A VPN, which stands for Virtual Private Network, establishes a digital connection between your computer and a remote server owned by a VPN provider, creating a point-to-point tunnel that encrypts your personal data, masks your IP address, and lets you sidestep website blocks and firewalls on the internet. So, how does a VPN actually work? A VPN masks a user's true location to the one they set their VPN to. This enables them to access content or websites typically restricted to that region. So, for example, a users in the US can set their location to the United Kingdom and watch the content from streaming websites aimed at British audience. Cookies. Cookies are small text files that websites send to a user's device to store information about them. They're used to personalize a user's experience, remember their preferences, and track their activity. How cookies work? So, these cookies can be sent back to the server each time your browser requests a new page from that website. This allows the website to recognize your computer and retrieve the stored information about you.